Flu season's right around the corner, officially, and there's new advice for seniors, Americans 65 and older. That advice is you should get newer souped-up flu vaccines. Why? Well, because the regular flu vaccines just don't provide enough protection. Joining me on the morning show, Dr. Shalika Katugaha, System Director of Infectious Diseases, Baptist Health. Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here. So let's talk about the basics here. Is it that many seniors tend to have the weakened immune systems and the regular flu shot just doesn't provide enough oomph?
Yeah. So I wouldn't say that the regular flu shots aren't good enough. It's just that we have the opportunity to do so much better. So what we know is that if you are over 65, your immunity decreases. Your immunity decreases with age. So we know that. We also know that seniors, or those over 65, have the greatest complications related to the flu. So even though flu seasons have varied, in the recent years, we've seen that 70 to 85% of deaths related to flu have been in this age group over 65, and 50 to 70% of hospitalizations have been in this age group over 75.
So I know that some of the flu shot, the regular flu shot results have been somewhat disappointing. Have you found that with this new souped-up flu vaccine, the results have been a little bit better?
Yes. So first explaining what they are. These souped-up vaccines, what that means is that they are a high-dose quadrivalent recombinant vaccine or adjuvanted vaccine. So what that means is that the vaccine has 4 to 3 times more antigen, which is what makes people have their immune response, or something called an adjuvant, which is an additive that makes people have a better response. And studies have shown that in this over 65 population, these high-dose or adjuvanted vaccines produce a better response.
So I know people sometimes see that, oh, they're 3 times more expensive. Usually covered by insurance?
Usually covered by insurance. So Medicare covers our standard Fluzone quadrivalent vaccine. But the whole point is the Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices voted, and now it needs to become official by the director. But once this happens, these won't just be options or alternatives for individuals over 65. They'll be the standard practice, so pharmacies will give it and all insurances will cover it.
And there's this whole thing out there right now about vaccines, and people are hesitant. Are you worried that people will not go out and get the flu shot as a result of all the myths that are out there and the worries about other vaccines?
That's always my worry, is that people won't get vaccines as they should. So, you know, what's happened is that sometimes because we have COVID, individuals prioritize COVID vaccines and then kind of say, I'll get COVID and vaccine and I'll get the booster, and then put flu down at the bottom. But that shouldn't be what happens. Or people are fatigued about hearing vaccines. So you can get a COVID vaccine or booster with the flu shot. So I do recommend that, because then you're done and done.
So I was going to say, you know, I guess I hear that the optimum time to go ahead and get the flu shot might be August or September, you know, right before flu season starts. And Moderna and Pfizer are reportedly coming out with a new vaccine that's supposed to be more effective with Omicron. Maybe best to just go ahead and get the COVID vaccine and the flu shot at the same time?
So yes. So first of all, if you're due for a booster now, you know, the best time to get the flu shot is probably September, October, right before, so that your immunity doesn't wane. And then certainly if we have new vaccines that come up, and we don't know yet, it would certainly be advisable to get them together.
And flu season last year wasn't terrible, so there are a lot of people who might be sitting on the fence for the regular flu vaccine. Your advice to them?
You know, everyone over 6 months should get the flu vaccine. Period. You should get it. It saves lives and prevents serious illness. And, you know, to everyone over 65, if you can't access one of these high dose or recombinant or adjuvanted vaccines, please just get the regular one. It is still highly effective and still saves lives.
And last year's season was not a predictor of what's going to happen this season.
Exactly.
All right.